and on our co-op multiplayer survival series. Keep forgetting it's September 1st. I'm getting to sleep. Please say I saved last time. Okay, I did. could have sworn we had something like that. Those are T-Rex 600. But for the... I'll see it once I see it, chat. Apparently, I don't have it. Mm. tree is almost cut down. I really hope Jordan can join. Hey, hello? Yeah, just waiting on you. I got the multiplayer server set up. Yeah? How? Yeah? Right? Yeah? Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah. Yeah. Trying to cut down a tree right now. Yeah. What is it? Is it through like USB drives? Huh. Huh, that's weird. Unless you have to literally download it onto the hard drive. Yeah. From another source. No. Yeah. 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 Huh, that's weird. Yeah. 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 Wow. And I just got Jeremy Clarkson's tractor. I just got a link. Yeah. I just got Jeremy Clarkson's tractor. Huh. True. Yeah. True. Yeah. Why? Huh. Is there a way to transfer my PlayStation games to my actual to PC? Great. So I already spent money on roll. I just actually got Forza Horizon 5's a universal. No, I can't. I cannot view Discord on my phone at all. I think so, but I think I need the password though. I have Google, regular Google, and Google Chrome. So maybe that is a way. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna download the app. It was that James Jordan one. No, it wasn't that one. It was the one you developed for me. Okay. Unsupported browser. You want it? It says unsupported browser on Google Chrome. Discord login. I can do it through well, maybe. What was the email? No, it's not. Yeah. No, it's not that one. It's the one you developed for me. The one with both of our names in it. Let me put. No, both me and your names in it. The James Kobe Weber one. Yeah, but that's the one I'm trying to go on because that's the James Kobe one is the one I had Discord on. No, I don't want to create an account. Back. Let's see. Google maybe? Okay. Through. Oh, okay. There's a 670, 6700 that is also in stock. The one above it, if you go to the left of it, it says 6700 slash TRTX
3060 Ti. I know, but this is a 61. No, it's. Let me send you the a screenshot of what I'm trying to say. Through PlayStation. No, it's the website you sent me. Oh, it's through the. I know, but I know it's just. Sorry. Right. I'll just send the picture through the email because I can do that as well. Yeah, 3060 Ti. It's more expensive. I mean, I love white. I love white. It looks cool as hell though. Right. Oh wow, I can actually. Well, the cases won't exactly line up though, because if you look at from the one you originally sent me and the one that I said, they are actually different setups. It has a lot more. It looks like it has a lot more airflow though. No, mine. If you look at it, it has three fans up front, one fan in the middle, and one fan at the back. So that's technically five fans. Oh wow. You know, I've always wanted a water cooled one. I've always wanted a water. Well, I have a associate that would build one for me. He does it as a hobby as well. He said if I actually get the money, like for everything included, including labor, he will build it. That's around $2,000, but for all labor included, including parts as well. Oh God, yeah, but it's one of my associates though. Can you put antifreeze in the water cooled ones, like car antifreeze? Can you put car antifreeze in like the in the computer cooled ones, water cooled computers? I'm just asking because I want it to be as like a car as possible. You know, yeah, yeah, but they also get the job done way a lot more efficient. I think true, but you can always. I've actually thought about getting a custom built induct a induction fan cooling system for my PlayStation. Well for my PlayStation. I was thinking of building a custom radiator fan support that has a radiator with an electric pump to circulate the water through the radiator and a fan blowing the air into the PlayStation. No, it's going to be externally cooled. The air's going to come through the radiator and then into the PlayStation. It's going to be cool. I know the water is going to cool the air, and then it's going to go into the PlayStation. I Yeah, I know. I know. It's just I'm trying to think. How would I build this though? Well, there's some games that are PlayStation exclusive though. It's just one crazy thought that I had one day. It it's I know I'm talking nonsense, but wouldn't it be cool if you can have? I thought I'm gonna send you what I thought I could use for an external radiator for the air cooling. Toyin Tyin. I'm going to copy and then reply. I just sent you something. That is going to be my external air cool radiator. It's for an RC engine. I know, but I was going to make a custom air duct from the radiator into the PlayStation. Is I know, but I was going to cover up. I was going to modify it because yeah, I know that's what I was going to do. I was going to leave the original fan in there. Oh, true. Yeah, right. True, right. Plus, my grandparents didn't even get the warranty for my PlayStation, so I can technically modify it. Yeah, but mine isn't. Yeah, my grandparents are always going for the cheapest way possible, even if that means don't buy in the warranty for appliances and that stuff. Like for electronics. I'm gonna ask Google Gemini if I can modify my PlayStation with it without having a warranty on it. Can I modify a PlayStation without having a warranty on it? Sorry about that. Yeah, yeah. Yes, you can modify your PlayStation if it even if it doesn't have a warranty, but there are significant risks depending on the modification you're planning. It's going to be an external air cooled water radiator. Okay, I want to have an external radiator cooling the air that goes into the PlayStation. Well, it's not going to be a actual radiator. It's going to be one of those RC car radiators. Yeah, it's going to be an RC car radiator. Well, like one of those miniature RC V8s by the company Toyan. I was going to use one of their radiators for their miniature V8s. Yeah, I was going to custom 3D print an intake. It's basically like a Ram Air intake. Like those Ram Air intakes for cars. It's basically going to be like that for a PlayStation. Yeah, I'm waiting for you to join though. The server's up. Oh, I was just going to take the first top and bottom cover off where it has the fan, and then create an airtight seal around it. Okay. Did you get my email though? Did you ever get my email? Oh yeah, you did. Look at the email I sent you. It's in your inbox right now. It's only $63.98 for the radiator and all the accessories for it. All I need to do is no, it's no, it's a no. Look at the one I sent you, the newest one. It's on Amazon. It's metal water cooling radiator, and it's free delivery on February 5th through the 13th. Yeah, I was just going to take that I'm going to copy this and send it to Google Gemini. I was going to create an intake, like a RAM air intake from that radiator into the PlayStation. You know, it's the Mosworth RC motor heatsink. It's a it's since it's designed for 50, 540, and 550 size motors. It has an curved aluminum body that you can easily integrate into a 3D printed shroud. The most important note from the spec voltage requirement: most of these RC fans are designed for 5 volt to 5 to 6 volt. This is perfect for your project because the PS5 USB ports use output of 5 volts, meaning you can power them directly from the console without needing an external brick. It's actually kind of cool. Okay, so it says for the maximum airflow, uh, I need maximum airflow and maximum air cooling. Maximum air cooling. Yeah, I know. Talking to Google Gemini. Okay. I do have one of my managers does do 3D printing, and well, it's the let me take a screenshot of this. No, I'm sending it to Google Gemini. Still talking with Google Gemini. No, the one I sent it, you and it. This is the one I was talking about. Okay, so I need to design the intake mouth. No, the intake for the fan part, 120 millimeters wide, cover the full face of the radiator, then expand it to the PlayStation size. How much RPM does the original PlayStation fan go at maximum RPMs? Because I want something that matches the PlayStation RPMs. And then further, I I know, but what is their maximum fan RPM? You know, the fan inside internally, what is their maximum RPM output? I'm going to ask Google Gemini that. What is the PlayStation 5 maximum RPM for the fan? It says the PlayStation typically tops out at 1,200 to 1,500 RPM under extreme thermal load. Yeah, but the stock internal fan. Okay, just ask Google if I need to upgrade the actual PlayStation fan if the other one spins at 28,000 RPM. To answer your question directly, no, you do not need to upgrade the internal PlayStation 5 fan if you're building this high-speed RC intake system. In fact, keeping the original input, well, it was built. The one I sent you was originally built for an RC engine, though. So I'm going to use that one to cool the air that goes into my PlayStation. No, it's going to cool the air, not the actual heat sink in the PlayStation. Yeah, I know, but it's going to cool the air that goes into the PlayStation, so the air temperature actually goes down quite a bit. Because when I'm streaming either Forza Horizon 5 and or Rares Online, I mean the heat feels like a jet engine, basically. That's why I'm concerned that I'm going to melt the fins on the PlayStation on the inside. That is why. Huh. But I was just going to do like an external water cooled, like those water air cooled air intercoolers for like turbochargers. It's going to be kind of like that if you think about it. So air would go into the intercooler through the intercooler, and the air would actually go through the intercooler to go out to the engine. In the case the engine would be the PlayStation. It says pressure seal. Use a gasket like a thin strip of rubber or foam between your 3D print and the PS5 shell. At 28,000 RPM, even if there's a tiny air gap, the air will whistle and leak out all the sides instead of going inside the console. So technically, I would need to make a custom-made gasket. Is there a way to take off both stock covers and modify them to actually fit where the bottom one won't cause any turbulence? Okay. Okay, so it says yes, you can actually absolutely modify both stock covers. In fact, remove them or replace them with custom 3D printed designed. Oh, okay, so I just found out that. Okay, well, I have a dilemma here because actually you can actually 3D print actually better intakes for the PlayStation with the stock mounting plates. I think if that's true, I might want to design a custom 3D printed air intake for the PlayStation to see how the temperature cools off. You know, oh well, it's gonna let more air go into the PlayStation though, because right now the way my PlayStation sets, I don't even have the tools to take the fan apart. I don't have the right screwdriver. I don't have the right screwdriver. It's oh my god, it's the tiniest screws ever. Let me look up what kind of screws that holds in the PlayStation 5 fan. A Security Torx T8. Oh, the screwdriver would not work. A 2 millimeter diameter screwdriver is a type is a meal. Oh, the T9 Security Torx actually fit more snugly and reduce risk of stripping the screw head. So we need a T9 Security Torx head. So that tells you how small it is. It's basically like an iPhone screw. They use like almost the exact same screws like iPhones use for their fans. I would need longer M2 screws that account for the thickness of my 3D printed plastic. And the original ones were two 2.0 millimeters in diameter. Yeah, but I'm also live streaming, so we should better stop talking about this. People are probably just going to be so confused at this point. Wait, could I technically hook up my PlayStation to a computer, to a PC, and then a PC to my screen? Would that work? Yeah, I know, but okay, I'll go look at my email. Oh, 4 emails. Wow, that looks way cooler than mine. A 17 bladed fan. Wow. The what? I mean, that would move a lot of air, and also comes with a screwdriver as well. Yeah, yeah. Setup. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh wow. There is these cooling fins. The second one, the $21 one. I need the PS5. Yeah. How do I know which PS5 I have? Oh, I need PS5 digital, PS5 disc. So that would work on mine. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this is for the PlayStation, right? The 399 one. I will ask Google. Ask Google Gemini if this for the PlayStation. Yeah. Okay. So directly it says no. It's hold on. It still thinks about the one radiator that I sent you. That so I'm gonna send this one to it.